Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this cute snowman. This is a very easy pattern, and also this is great for beginners because we are not doing anything fancy here, and you can use this little snowman as a Christmas ornament, or just give it to somebody you like for Christmas maybe, or just keep it for yourself. I'm using different colors here. We're gonna use white for the body, and for the hat I'm gonna go with these two colors, and for the arms we are using like this light brown, and we need some orange for the nose. Also, you're gonna need a little bit stuffing and some safety eyes. These are 8mm. I have a pom-pom maker that I'm gonna use for the hat. You can also make a little pom-pom with a fork or something, but I'm gonna use this today. So here is the little hat that we're gonna make, and this is the pom-pom. I'm working with a 3mm crochet hook. So my name is Ragnhild, and I make weekly videos here on YouTube, and I love to make quick and easy amigurumi patterns. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing and leave me a like and a comment below. That really helps me to reach out to more people, so thank you. So I want to make this video a little beginner friendly, so I'm going to take it a little bit slow today. So if you are an advanced crochet, you can just adjust the speed in the settings. So everything I'm explaining, I also have separate videos on how to do the magic ring and how to crochet for beginners. But I'm going to show you like a little slow today. So this is how I make a magic ring. Just twice around the index finger and one time around the thumb like this. Now I'm going to grab the yarn here, and I'm going to pull up a loop like so, and then I'm going to chain one. So like I said, I have a separate video on that too, so you can check it out. Now we are going to do 6 single crochets in the ring. So just go under here and grab the yarn and pull up a loop. Now you have 2 loops on the hook, grab the yarn and pull through 2 loops. So there is 1 single crochet. And also the next 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now grab this tail here and then just pull. If you have problems with the magic ring, you can check out my videos. The one video where I show you how to make a ring with 4 chains. So now you grab a little yarn tail, a stitch marker that you're going to use for a stitch marker, and just put it here before your stitch. Now here you see, here is the first single crochet. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here is the first one. Now insert the hook here in the stitch and then do a single crochet. And then we're going to do this one more time. So we have 2 single crochets. Now we're going to increase in every stitch here. So just go in there and then do 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Now next, do this in every stitch. Just 2 single crochets in every stitch. Now move up your stitch marker. We are working in continuous rounds. That means that we are not joining each round with a slip stitch. So now just go right into the first single crochet and do 1 single crochet there. And then here in the next we're going to do 2 single crochets. So 1 and 2. Now repeat this all the way around. So here 1 single crochet and here 2 single crochets. So we're working bottom up here, so this will be the body for the snowman. And you're always going to end with an increase. So if you don't end with an increase, you have done a mistake. So go back and check if you have added more or less stitches than you should have. So now we have 18 single crochets. You can go ahead and count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I'm just counting those little V's here. So here is like the little V's. Now we're going to increase in every third stitch. So do 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and an increase in the third. So repeat this all the way around. 1, 2, and increase. 1, 2, increase. 1, 2, increase. So I have 3 single crochets left, and that is now that I haven't made any mistakes, because I had get an increase in the last stitch here, and I know that I have 24 stitches. So now when you're at the end of the round, we're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch for 4 rounds. So just move up your stitch marker and then continue crocheting. So just do 1 single crochet in each stitch here, and then you're going to do it for 4 rounds. When you're at the end of the round, you're just going to move up your stitch marker. I'm going to show you. So here is the last stitch. Now just move up your stitch marker and continue here. So be careful not to increase or anything. Just go in the next stitch there and do your single crochet. Also, if you're a beginner, I recommend to count after each round so you have done everything right. So I'm going to crochet off camera and I'll meet you afterwards. Also, you should take a moment to weave in the ends here. So grab your tapestry needle if you don't have one. Suggest you buy one, and then just go in the stitch there, like so. Like on the top, don't go through. Just go back and forth a little bit here, and then you can cut the yarn. Here. Now I am finished with my 4 rounds, and we're gonna move up our stitch marker, and we're gonna do some decreases now. So I want you to crochet 2 single crochets, so 1 and 2, and then we're gonna do 1 decrease, and I like to do an invisible decrease if I'm working in a round like this. So just insert the hook in the next stitch, like so, and then go straight into the next one. So in the 2 next stitches in the front loop only, so this is the front loop, the other one is the back loop. Let's go there and then grab the yarn and pull up a loop. Now you have 2 loops on the hook, grab the yarn and pull through 2 loops. This is how to do an invisible decrease. I'm going to show you one more time. We're going to do 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and then here, go here, and also in the next one, and your decrease. So do this all the way around, and you can end up with 18 single crochets. So when you're here at the end, you should have 4 stitches left. 1 and 2 and 1 decrease. Okay. So if you are a complete beginner, watch my tutorial on how to crochet for beginners, and I explain it there more slower. So now next round is 1 single crochet in the next stitch. So here is the next stitch, and 1 decrease in the next. So here, so do your decrease, and 1 single crochet in the next, and 1 decrease. So repeat this all the way around, and you can end up with 12 single crochets. So 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. So here I have 3 stitches left, 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. So now here is the body for the snowman, and you can add some stuffing here if you want to. You can also put a little bag of rice or sand if you want him to stand somewhere. So now we are going to increase in every stitch. So we have 12, and we're gonna end up with 24 stitches. So just go into the next one. Here is the next one. Here is the stitch where I am. I can see this because it looks like this. And here is the next one. And now do 2 single crochets there. And also in the next one. And repeat this all the way around, and remember to count your stitches. Move up your stitch marker, and then we are going to increase in the 4th stitch. So 1, 2, 3 single crochets, and here is number 4. And now, because we have so many increases at the last round, you have to be careful, because you don't want to do it in the wrong place. So here is 3 single crochets, and here is the 4th one, and do 2 single crochets there. Now repeat this all the way around. This is our last increase round. The head will be bigger than the body in this pattern. So here's also how to tell if where you've done your increases. You see where your stitches are, kind of like this. This is your increase. So I have 1, 2, 3, and then here is the increase again. So what I do, I count like 1, 2, 3, and then increase 4, 5, and then again 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Now we're just gonna do 1 single crochet in each stitch for 5 rounds. So repeat what we did there below, but for 1 extra round, just do your 1 single crochet in each stitch. And when you are ready, when you're done with each round, you're just gonna move up your stitch marker and continue. So I'm gonna do my 5 rounds off camera, and I will meet you afterwards, and I'll show you how to make the face. I forgot to tell you in the beginning, you're also gonna need a small amount of black yarn for the mouth. Now I've done my rounds, and I'm gonna show you how to count the rounds. So here is our increase round. You can tell because the stitches are so dense here. And now here is like 1 round, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So just count those little V's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know we have done our rounds, and this is the back side, and I want my eyes and the carrot nose to be here on the front side. But we're gonna do 1 decrease round, and we're gonna jump to the carrot so we can know where to put it before we close it. So do 3 single crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and decrease in the next. Repeat all the way around until you have 24 stitches. So we're gonna fasten the eyes between rounds 16 and 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So up there somewhere. So here are the rows where we want to do our safety eyes. So I want them to be a little bit like here. and I don't want them to be so far away. I think it's could be cute with, so like so. So like just one stitch there in between, and here is the nose and here comes the mouth. So we're gonna take a break here. I'm just gonna leave it like this, and we're gonna make the nose. I think I have to check my eyes because they're a little different. So like so. So don't attach them yet, but go to grab the orange yarn for the carrot and do your magic ring like we did in the beginning, or chain 4 and join with a slip stitch. Now chain 1 here, and then we're gonna do 4 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now pull closed, and now we're just gonna do 1 single crochet in each stitch for 3 rounds here. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert the hook in the first stitch and do your single crochet. You can put a tail here in between so we don't have to weave it in afterwards. So this can be a little fiddly, but just go, here is the stitch where you are. So go into the next one. 2, and you can also put a stitch marker there in the beginning. 3 and 4. Now I know it's the end of the round because I have done 4 single crochets. So just do it like so, because this is the right side and it should stand out like so. Now here you see, here is the stitch where you are. Go into the next one and do your single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now we're almost done. I know. So do 2 rounds. Sorry, I said 3, but do 2 rounds, and then the last round will be easier because we're going to increase. So increase 2 times, so 1 single crochet in the next, and increase in the next. Here's the next stitch. See that little V there? So do your increase 1 and 2, and now 1 more time and we are done. 1 and here 2 and 3. So now we have a little nose here. Just leave a longer tail. I know if you are a complete beginner, this is not fun to make a little carrot nose, but I'm sure you can, with a little practice, you can do it. Go in the next stitch and then do a slip stitch. Just insert hook there, pull up a loop, now pull through. It's also good with some challenges. So here is the little nose, and now we can just put it on and see how it will look like. So like this is how it will look like when we put it on. So I'm just gonna attach the safety eyes now. So I moved it up a little bit to the row just before, on the last row here. Put it like on the table and then press with this plate here, and then just push it down. And also with the next one. Be sure not to break your nails. So here. So this is how it looks like. And now we can just close it and then we can sew on the nose later. So now we're gonna do 2 single crochets and we're gonna decrease in the next one. 1, 2, and decrease. Repeat all the way around until you have 18 stitches. 1, 2, and decrease. Next round is 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. So repeat all the way around until you have 12 single crochets. So the last round is just decrease in every stitch. So move up your stitch marker and then go here and do your decreases all the way around. So cut the yarn, leave a longer tail so you can sew it in, and then slip stitch here in the first stitch, like so. Close the hole, grab your tapestry needle, and then go here through the front loop only on every stitch, like here. And now go in the middle, just pull, go in the middle, and then now you can cut it off. So like so, and now we are gonna attach the nose. So here I want the nose to be here. So I like to the beginning here on the round, I liked it to be below here, and then just go here inside. Don't go like this, but just go like so. And now I go up somewhere else, and I go back to the same hole, and up again. So we're gonna do this until this nose is secure. Like so. Now just pull on it every once in a while and see if it's secure enough. If not, just continue and sew it on. Now it starts to look better. One more time now. Now back again and out somewhere else, and then cut the yarn. Can't find my normal scissors today, so I have a big one. So now I have some black yarn. Okay, now we are going to make the mouth. The mouth, just do like this, and I go here on the back, and then try to find like here on the side where you want the mouth to be. So I want it like to be the one corner there. So just pull gently and then go one row and like to the side if you want him to smile. And then I go here out again, like so, and then very careful, don't pull too hard here. Go back again in the same hole here, and then go out here on the side here, like on the same like height or row, and go back and then go here and out somewhere else, like so. And this is a nice mouth, I think. I'm quite happy with it. If you're not happy with it, just go back and try again. Now we can go back here through the same hole here again. Now you can make a little knot. So. And then just make a knot and then grab your and go back. Oops. Now do this with the other one as well. We're just hiding here the loops or the yarn, and now you can cut it. So this is how our snowman looks like. It will be much cuter when he gets his, like the hat. Yup. We're gonna make him a hat, but first we're gonna do the arms. For the arms, we are only working with, for the arms, you're gonna grab some like brownish color and then you do a slip knot. Like, start to do a slip knot, like so. Now we're gonna work with slip stitches and chains. So this is not hard, just chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we're gonna slip stitch our way down here. So go into the, here's the loop that you're gonna go into the next one, the next chain, and do a slip stitch. Just pull it through there. See here, just go there, grab the yarn and pull through, and grab the yarn and pull through, like so. So we're slip stitching here 5 times, and here is the last stitch. Now this will be the base. Now you're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. So now go into the second chain here, first, second, and do a slip stitch, and also in the next one do a slip stitch, and go into the base here and do a slip stitch. So now chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and repeat slip stitch in the second chain from the hook, and here in the third chain from the hook. Now slip stitch again into the base here. Now we're just gonna slip stitch our way down here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 times there until you get down here. Like so. And now you have your arm here. You just cut the yarn, leave a longer tail, and weave in the end here. And now we're gonna make one more. So once you have your arms, you're just gonna like put them like so, and then attach them to the body. So here is the front side and here is the back side. So now I'm just gonna put it here where the neck is, and then just sew it on here like so. Just go out there somewhere else and go back again, and do this for like 3-4 times. Should be enough. Now our little snowman just needs a hat. So to make the hat, I'm gonna do my hat in purple. So you're gonna repeat rounds 1 to 4 that we did in the beginning for the snowman. You're gonna make a magic ring with 6 single crochets, and then just go back and follow the pattern for the beginning of the body if you don't remember. Also, there's like a timestamps below, so just go there to the timestamps where the body starts, and then I will make my 4 rounds, and I will see you afterwards. Once you have repeated those rounds that we did in the beginning, we're just going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch for 4 rounds. So you have 24 stitches now. So don't be confused, because the head is like 30 single crochet stitches, and the hat needs to be a little smaller because it will fit better. So this is why the hat is smaller than the head. So do this for 4 rounds, 1 single crochet in each stitch, and then meet me afterwards. When you have reached the last stitch, just do your single crochet, but do not finish it. Just pull up a loop and leave it like this on the hook. Now you're gonna yarn over with the new color. So I'm a little unprofessional today. I'm not working with the same yarn, I just have some leftovers. from different colors, and this is a little thinner, but it doesn't matter. So yarn over with the new color and then pull here, and now do 1/2 double crochet. To do 1/2 double crochet, just yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch, so here is the next one, and then pull up a loop and leave it like this on the hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So I'm going to do this in all the stitches, 1/2 double crochet in each stitch, like so. I'm just crocheting over the strands here so I don't have to weave them in. Then you can cut this other yarn here. Like so. Now I'm at the end of the round, and then if you want to try something new, you can do 1/2 post double crochets and 1/2 post back double crochets with me. If you think it's too hard, you can do one more round with 1/2 double crochets. But if you're feeling adventurous, you could try this. So this is very easy. Just yarn over and here go through this stitch like so. So no, sorry, like yarn over, and here is the stitch where you are. So go through the first one with a new color here. I can go back here, around the post of it. You see, I just go here, around here on the outside, and here back again like so. Then I do my 1/2 double crochets. I just grab the yarn here and pull up a loop. Now I yarn over and pull through 2 loops. This is the front post, 1/2 double crochet, and now the back post. Same principle, just yarn over, but go for from the back side like so. Like just go around it, and here like below around this little V here, and pull up a loop. Now yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So repeat this. Here is the front post. Go here, do your front post, and here is the back post. So go back like so, and then do your 1/2 double crochet. So it's, if you're a beginner, it's also good to challenge yourself a little bit. So this is, you get a nice like ribbing then on your head if you do this. Otherwise do single crochets or 1/2 double crochets just like normal if you find this too hard. I'm just gonna do one more round with the back post and front post double crochets. So I hope you can manage this. Otherwise, I don't have any videos on this, but you can go on YouTube here and find a video that explains only how to do the 1/2 post, the front post and 1/2 post crochets. Now I'm at the end here, and here is the last, and this is like a front post like so. And now you can cut the yarn, and I'm going to show you a nice way to finish this. So just cut the yarn and pull the hook out like this. Now grab your tapestry needle, and now you see here this is the first stitch. Now go through the next one, go through both loops here, and then do like so. And now go back here through the like back loop only, and you like sew on a stitch that isn't there kind of, and now you can fasten the yarn here. So now we only have to make the pom-pom, and I'm going to show you real quick. So if you don't have a pom-pom maker, you can just use like a plate, or you can also just wrap around the yarn around your fingers like so, and then make a knot here around and cut the loops. So I'm gonna use this pom-pom maker. If you don't have one, you know, I really like this. You can make nice pom-poms with them. So I put the yarn like this and I just wrap it like around like so. So I do one side first and then afterwards I will do the next side. So now I have one side here, maybe a few times there, and then I just close it and I just go to the next side and then wrap it like with it. So now I think I have enough here, so I'm just gonna close it. And now you can just go ahead and cut these strands here. Like so. This is so satisfying. So now I have a little big scissors today, but I'm just gonna make it work. So, and now do not open this one, just leave it closed and go to the next side. Like so. And now when you're done, just put it like that down and then cut a piece of strand. And now just go here in the middle around and I'm gonna make a knot here like so, and then just make it tight. And one more time. You can also secure it extra by going here once more. Like so, and now you can remove this part. Like so, now you have a little pom-pom. So this one. Wait. So now we can fluff it out and then we can trim it. Here is the pom-pom. So just like cut the parts that are standing out. Like so, and here. Also, if you want to trim it more, you can just also do like this. And you know, I'm no hairdresser, so just try your best. If you're a hairdresser, you have an advantage here. So, also, you can open up the strands a little bit as if you wish to make it more fluffy. So now, okay, so now we can attach the little pom-pom. Oh, that was a big pom-pom. Yeah, it's not so small, but I like the big fluffiness. So just go here in the middle. And then, oops, go back again. If it would be better to have two strands here, I just don't know why, but I cut off the other one and go up and down again. And then in the middle again, and then just make it secure. If you want to, you can also use this one to weave on the hat to the snowman, and you can make a loop and hang it up in the tree. Okay. So So finishing touches here. And now, oh, this is a nice head. Very sure. So if yes, like a nice fit. It's a little smaller than the head, so but you know, still it kind of fits here. Just got one thing. So you can sew on little button here, or you can just use safety eyes and put some glue on them and put them in there. Also, I'm just gonna add in a text here on the video to remember to do that because I forgot. But I'm like so, and now he has his buttons. Oi. I had so fun making this snowman, and I hope you did too. So I wish you a nice day. Goodbye.